we're going to be working on Peace is a Lie. That is what I am calling my Sith Sorcerer leveling project to kind of help differentiate between the different classes. Not so much the levels per se, but definitely the different classes. So Peace is a Lie is Sith Sorcerer. She is currently Lightning, I believe. And I actually really like the Sith Sorcerer Lightning. It does a lot of damage and has a fairly decent survivability rate. Now that comes from PvE. I haven't done a lot with the Sith Sorcerer in PvP,
Ready for departure.
so I imagine that
Make sure
the
you're set.
survivability in PvP would probably be a little different than PvE, considering that you would need to use a lot more things that get you out of stuns or stuns other people or healing yourself, that sort of thing. That's not my forte. If I want to do PvP, I usually do my bounty hunter. I'm a lot more familiar with all of its ins and outs, which is why I generally do these leveling projects, is so that I can get to know the different classes, because you would be surprised sometimes a class that you think you wouldn't like, you end up liking a lot. So let's apparently we are now, well, at least Vasi Kai thinks she is ready for Darth Thanaton. She's got 4 ghosts under her control, but I don't think her meeting with Thanaton is going to go quite the way she thought it will. We just need to get to the sanctum now. You'll have to be forgiving of me. I'm somewhat rusty on the ins and outs of my Sith Sorcerer. I usually pick it up pretty quickly after a while, but usually that first fight or so looks kind of weird, per se. Alright, making the Sith Sanctum. And I have my trusty Chem Val by my side. I adore him for especially tanking. I always have to make sure I'm not going the wrong way. There's been too many times where I thought I was going the right way, only to find out I wasn't. And where's the bugger? There he is.
After Lord Cineratus' death, I knew you'd be here eventually. A lesser Sith would run and hide under a sand dune, but it's obvious you're not a lesser Sith.
The sooner we get this done, the better.
Talk makes you impatient. You are young and proud. No doubt all you see is a withered old man waiting to be crushed and succeeded. Roland?
Yes, Master.
The apprentice of a disobedient Sith must die. This time, I will be sure to dispose of your corpse personally.
I've learned a few tricks since we last met.
Oh my, I think Roland's gonna die a little quicker than he wanted to.
Usteans alfras notob, diabulus afstop fara.
Stop this nonsense now.
Don't let him talk to you like that. He's a treacherous snake. Cut out his fangs. Careful now. Don't lose control.
I warned you my ritual was dangerous. I warned you it was not for the weak, but you drank the poison.
fool! You can't handle that kind of power.
Oh, watch me.
What just happened? Where's Thanaton?
You're dying, little snake. Don't struggle. It'll only
One thing I forgot to mention about the Force binding. You should never, ever bind more than one ghost at a time. Or else, well, you'll see.
Whoever you are, be quiet. I need to think.
She wants to think. She should have. We had no choice but to serve you before. But now.
Uh-oh, I think I'm in trouble.
Sith. Back in the land of the living. Easy now.
You overextended yourself. The ghost's power was too much for your body to adapt to so quickly. And that's not to mention the little chats you've been having in your sleep. Let me guess, the ghosts?
They won't be quiet. How did you know?
I know a thing or two about voices invading one's thoughts.
Whatever the cause, you...
Give me some time to do some research. Ashara, I'll need your help. Holocrons are impossible these days.
Alright, well, we survived that little adventure, but I highly doubt that Thanaton is dead. Because guys like him don't die easy. Oh, we just finished chapter 2. How wonderful. Alrighty, let's find out where we're going next, and I'm gonna probably bypass everybody wanting to chat with me for now. Just see what's up.
It makes no sense. Darth Vader has produced over 3,000 volumes, writings and holocrons. Makes a one-line notation, and then nothing. In 3...
Surely, there must be other leads.
Even among Sith, ghostly voices and power overloads are not common occurrence. Why didn't I see this before? Volume 2397, Simla. Volume 2455.
What happened to the other volume?
Thanaton must have grasped what was going on when he confronted you and ordered the volumes switched. As he keeps a private, heavily guarded life, I'm guessing Darth Vilus's missing volume and another by Darth Aratus are there. Both.
Why, thank you very much. I appreciate the follow. And you get a fist bump between Finn and Jake. And we're back up to Drovenkoss, apparently. Come on. Spacebar is always my friend. Been through these quest lines once or twice, you kind of don't want to have to listen to them that much anymore. Oops. Alright, and then we're not going to take the speeder this time. It takes too long, so I'm just going to do my quick travel once we get out of here. Quick travel is my friend. Especially as a subscriber, that 6-minute cooldown makes it really super nice to get around. Oops, wrong way. Okay, this side this time. Val is being slow. Come on, turd, let's go.
Stop right there.
You will let me in. I'm welcome here.
We will let you in. You're welcome. Thanaton keeps his most useful holocrons on the far wall.
Yeah, I'm sure he wouldn't. So, there's another one. Always gotta look out for the glowies, but sometimes they just make the glowies so impossible to see. Nope.
The ritual I have begun to try research. It will require still.
Okay. Is that all the ones out of here? Let's just double check. Not those. Okay, so we got those ones. Got that one and that one. Alright, let's go check this other room. Very big tablet. And a holocron stand. And back to the ship. These quests are so weird. I mean, can you imagine doing this back in the day when they didn't have the site to ship transport, when you had to run all the way back through the Systemtum to take the speeder all the way to the spaceport drive, all the way through the spaceport to get to your ship. It was kind of slightly ridiculous, actually.
Always warms my circuits, Master.
Of course, that's me just being spoiled, I guess, because, you know, technically, if I was a real,
found some things that look
if Rossi Kai was a real person, she'd have to
Excellent.
do that anyway.
It will take some time for Ashara and I to study. In the meantime, you may want to check in on Harker. Make certain.
I would like very much to know how my future apprentice is coming along.
I'll let.
Alright, back to Korriban, it sounds like. And Zalek. It's just too bad you get him so late in the game because I actually like him. I like his accent. It's really like that pseudo-Haitian Jamaican type accent. What did I do that for? Oh my goodness. I'm a dork. I just walked out of my ship instead of flying to Korriban. There. Hold on. But it is a beautiful ship. It's probably one of the better ships in the game. Troopers, oh my gosh, they got handed a turd. Agents, I think, are probably the prettiest ships. Alright, let's go to Korriban. No, I guess I should probably. It's always a really good experience to talk to your companion, so I guess we'll take a sec. Maybe
Hey,
Bossy
Sith,
Kai will get
you make a pretty
lucky.
good team.
I'm never going to be rid of you, am I?
Hey, no need to get snappy about it. If I'm driving you nuts, I'll leave you alone.
I was just playing with you.
You really had me going. Maybe sometime I'll take you out into open space, show you the thrill of lying in wait for a big... I may be out of the game, but my skill...
Oh, is that euphemism for a lot of things? I don't know. Lying in wait, eh? Taking me out into open space? Sounds kinky.
Please order your monster to settle down.
She went through all that trouble. Don't get too sudden.
Alright. That hit me to 42. Good thing. Leveling is always a good thing. And whiny
My lord,
Ashara.
I've been studying the Sith code. There doesn't seem to be a...
There's a difference between complacency and genuine peace.
The Jedi are not complacent. The Jedi code, but I guess it's
Blah blah blah.
Some take.
which is, how can there be this?
Jedi, Jedi, Jedi. Who gives a crap? I'm a Sith. Ah.
If you don't mind my asking, I had
Most of the people who go to Korriban.
you thought me.
When people think of military,
No,
you and the...
Yeah. You're good for experience, buddy. That's about it. Although I was surprised to find out that you actually can romance him, and I'm like, what? Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, dealing with Harkin is so much fun. I wish they, in the game, they would just let me, like, zap him off his feet. They don't. At least he's a teensy bit more respected. What's the word I'm looking for? He has a little more respect for me and treats me thus a bit by this point. But I sure wouldn't mind stabbing him through with my lightsaber, that's for sure. Aw, memories. Hated this place. Well, it wasn't too bad. It had some interesting quest lines and such. I'm glad they don't make us go all the way back the other way to get to him, though. That would be kind of obnoxious.
Jappe siglos fraudnos jus jappe raita jappe.
Alright, Harkin, I'm coming for ya. Jerk.
Time for death, Tweet.
Cava tupa stumpa.
Quiet, both of you. You know your trial. Now go. My lord, you just missed the latest trial. As you can see, we have a wild group. All except the human. He was surprisingly quick to die.
I think I liked him best.
He certainly had promise. My credits are on the three-eyed one, personally. Uglier than my twisted Sith grandmother, but he has a vicious streak uncommon in slaves.
I'll take that bet. My credits are on the Kalish.
I didn't know you were the gambling type, my lord. While you're here, is there anything particular you want to accomplish with these trials? Many Sith lords use the acolytes to gather things from the tombs for them.
Whatever you send them for, make sure it's a challenge. I don't want a weak apprentice.
When have I ever tolerated weakness? I'll contact you when they are on their last trial so that you can arrive in time for the results.
And look how simpering his manner of speaking to me is. It's like he makes you want to vomit. Alright, where are we off to next? Using the intercom again. It's just like a really weird set of like, go here, use the intercom. Go here, use the intercom.
Zash and I have been looking over the information you recovered from
Any truth to the rumors there's a big old Republic?
I heard something of that from Master Ryan, but I didn't want to believe it.
Unfortunately, it sounds like precise.
Then let's set a course for Belsavis.
Yeah, let's just go to Belsavis. Belsavis can be fun. Blah, 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 blah. Oops. And again with the intercom. Awesome. How about I just go down the planet? Is that too much to ask for?
We've arrived at the Belsavis space.
Good. We'll have to work quickly. We know that a Sith called Darth Vader. We also know that he went to Belsavis in search of a...
You haven't learned anything new about the device, then?
Nothing beyond... I've looked into Belsavis. The Republic have arrived since, however.
I'll destroy that prison piece by piece, if I have to.
Fortunately, the Empire recently discovered the Republic.
Saves us the trouble of breaking in, I guess.
It also means the planet is in chaos, and any trail Darth Aratus left will have been obliterated.
If we don't have Darth Aratus to follow, we need to take another approach. Do you know any Rakata experts?
There's no such thing as a Rakata expert, but while perusing the Republic prison logs, I discovered they never met a system they couldn't slice.
Then I will speak to them.
A good start.
I bet one of the guardhouses has a record of where they were kept. I've seen my share of prisons.
We must be careful. Belsavis is a place of
Yeah. I'm awesome. They're not gonna get to me. Again with the talking?
You'll never believe what I found.
The anticipation is killing me.
This is the tooth of a 4,000... This rancor was... I thought I'd lost...
So how did you go from discovering evidence of domesticated rancors to digging...
I know, I've been...
My lord, I must ask a favor of you. Our mission...
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we recruit more Jedi to our side. Yes, I know. There are Jedi who would help us. Who would see that a strong
Clearly, you have a particular Jedi in mind.
Master Simon Walls is known by many as a wise, open-minded Jedi. He brought the Sith Lord Karis Vale to the light and oversaw his initiation. He has retired in seclusion to Alderaan for personal study. I would like to make...
I welcome any support we can get.
I'll return quickly. I can't believe him! I'm not a Jedi. He says I'm not a Jedi?
Who are you talking about?
Master Simon... I came to him for help, and he... It's not fair! I was the best Padawan Masters Ryan and Osera ever trained. I am a Jedi.
Don't let the words of a fool bother you.
You're right. I need to calm down. He's the return of the Sith in this... Yes, I don't care.
You're just a baby and a whiner. Alrighty. Let's see what we learn on Belsavis. to take the speeder for that one.
Follow route is confirmed.
Alright, Mr. Guard Captain, where are you? He's dead. We got friends at the bottom. That went a little smoother. Bye-bye.
Come on, cough it up. Every name, every date.
I don't have a...
Cattle are in the slaughterhouse now.
Oh, that prisoner list. Of course.
I'll be taking that list.
Right, sorry, Sith. You want the list, it's yours. We'll just be going.
Yeah, we'll be getting out of your way. Don't hurt us, please.
Awesome. Didn't have to fight him.
Don't know why you bothered.
They pissed their pants.
You're just gonna kill me like all the others, aren't you?
If you tell me what I want to know, I might consider freeing you.
Sorry if I don't fall on my knees in gratitude. I just hope my family made it out of here alive. But you don't care, do you? What is it you want anyway?
There's a group of Nikto with an inordinate love of technology.
Yeah, I remember them. Ran off into one of those big vaults a few days ago to do whatever it is they do. Don't know if they're still alive, though.
I am most grateful.
I killed him. He did. Yep, I was gonna kill you like everybody else. I'm a Sith. What do you expect? It's like that old saying goes, you knew what I was when you picked me up. What did you expect I was gonna do? Those guys have probably respawned by now. And, oh, nope, somebody's been through here for me. Yay! I also forgot that I'm not using my experience bonus, so I need to do that. Don't think... Yeah, we're gonna have to go out and around, it looks like. handy dandy evil chair to take me places. Let's see if I can manage to get through here without attracting too much attention. Ah, jerk.
To water, John.
Anybody else want to try that again? Yeah, we're probably gonna have to go through the hole up here and then back to the left. Cool. At random. They should be up here somewhere. Maybe over there. Yeah, but it's through all these dudes. That's not it. Am I just going crazy? Aha, it's being Heidi.
Teufel Akraus.
Got those guys. Where are we going now? Getting all kinds of achievements tonight. Holy cow. Alright, didn't figure that would work, but at least I give it a shot. Yes, this is probably one of my favorite parts about lightning, is that it's just a really cool looking class. I mean, you're shooting purple lightning from your fingertips. I mean, how awesome is that?
Sights like.
Can just pull open there. Really? Now we're gonna meet the circle.
300 transistors, 300! Sweet stuff, man, sweet stuff! Hey, what's this? You bring something juicy? We'll trade for shuttle passes. No, just kidding. We love it here. Some real crazy tech. The droids don't even speak basic.
Are you the ones that call yourselves the Circle?
You got it. Circle like circuit. Everything's connected. The galaxy is one big machine, and all our cells are like tiny little droids. Hear that? Bzzz.
I'm Zash's apprentice. She said you would know how to find some tech for me.
Zash. Let me just pull it up in the old memory banks. Oh, yeah. That's some crazy-looking diagram. But of course...
Freakish monstrosities. They won't talk to us like that.
What do you need me to do?
This is a state-of-the-art slicing hub in the making. Valsava security protocols, HoloNet. We want the vault blows up our signal, makes it huge. Unbelievable. You clear us out a spot for our relay and protect it while we hook in. We'll help you with your mystery machine.
This is beneath me, but I'll do it.
You do this for us, the circle will be everywhere. You won't regret it.
And what do you bet that I'm gonna have to fight my way all the way back through to the surface? Hopefully these guys have a long respawn time, but I'm not holding my breath. Okay, these guys are gone. Okay, cool. Might get away with some of it anyway. I did it that time. Well, except for this guy. Aw, dang it. I'm a dork. Cat got it. Thank you, Kim. You're invaluable. Oh, okay. I'm like, I don't see anything here. guess having my pups up would help just a little. Can I do it? Can I do it? Yes, I did it.
What's up, John?
Yes, Ken, you are sleeping on the job. Everybody's dead. I'm not. Although I've been watching myself, so I probably should be.
Nice work on the beat. The diagram.
Sure, but
There's rumors that you said this is some.
I would expect nothing less. How do I acquire this machine, and then how do I use it?
If you can scan that device, here, data chip.
I appreciate the help.
You find us this piece, we'll find you the mystery machine. No question. Take this with you. It'll let us analyze the
Have you
Ricotta
ever
prize without
noticed
you
that
having
the
to drag it
Nikto
back
that
here,
can
yeah?
speak basic
Just watch
sound
the
like
prisoners
New
in the area.
Yorkers?
They're meaner than most.
It's just they have that almost Brooklyn-y accent to 'em, which I find funny. Not that the Brooklyn accent is funny, it's just like what what made the guys that developed Star Wars The Old Republic say, okay, the Nikto can speak basic, he's gonna be a New Yorker. Probably about as random as George Lucas deciding that all the good guys would have an American accent and all the bad guys would have a British accent. Of course, with the exception of Darth Vader, because he had an American accent. I've never actually heard James Earl Jones do an English accent. Not that it's not possible, just never heard him. I forgot we're not gonna get through past that guy. So I'm sure someone else has asked this question before. So if all the bad guys have British accents and all the good guys have American accents, does that mean that that was supposed to be a hint to us that deep down inside Darth Vader was a good guy? I don't know. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, now we're gonna go. Excuse me. Subdue the first mecha security droid. Okay, head to the base. That's a good thing. It's probably inside, I would guess. Let's see if I can skirt these bog lurkers. You can. Very quick work. Woohoo! I'm moving it all along nicely. It also helps to know what you're doing. You are going to let me in whether you want to or not. Such a long cast time. down and around. Sorry, Mr. Analysis Droid, you're in the wrong spot at the wrong time. As I say, we wait for him to get a little closer to those other guys, but give me that chance. At least I can say he didn't aggro the other guys, so that's always a bonus. Oh good, and everyone hits. Bye-bye. Thank you, Cam. That was awesome. Jerk. Hair is already red. Can move out of the way, holy cow. Alright, where's the last Mr. Dude? And again, let's see what's behind door number 3. Alright, buddy, open up and let's get out of here.
People who try to intimidate me have an appalling mortality rate.
It's like those were your dog wasn't it?
What kind of mutation?
Can't say. This device. We know what tweet be. Broken. What's what?
That's warts.
We can't waste any more time.
Let me see. What beaker?
That was awesome. I think I'm gonna start using that in my daily life. Hot's warts. I'm running a little bit weird right now. That's crazy. Must be pretending to hold something. Alright, where's this thing? Oh, hello, Mater. What the heck? Alright, out. See if we can run past everybody. I kind of doubt it, but you never know until you try, right? Bye! Aw, jerk! I'm gonna have like everybody and their brother after me. Well, I almost made it. Anybody else not dead? Cool. Thank you, Kim. Let's continue to find this doorway. If the river could take us there, I guess we'll find out here in a minute, won't we? Well, fabulous. I love it when a plan works out. We'll just head over here then. It's probably this hole right here. Bunch of Trandoshan units. Oh, really? Come on. Guess we'll wait till the Ractal gets up so he can be all buddy-buddy with everybody else, still included. How are we looking? Like completely the wrong direction. Yay! Alright. That's okay, we got some experience, right? It's always a plus side. Alright, Mr. Lurker. Hopefully you won't be able to catch up to me if you aggro. So I guess we'll just do it the long, boring way. I wonder if I could take like a sideways route. Let's, for kicks and giggles, try it out, shall we? Without killing myself, of course. And not attracting the attention of these ractals either. That mushroom was very well placed, I have to say. I think we're still going a little further north. I'm going to bet that it's not over there yet. Okay, now people are just being stupid with me. Is this all Republic stuff? Like real Republic stuff? I'm going to find out. Move it, chair. Sure. Oh wow, they killed me quite fast. Just sneak past you guys. How about that? I think we're on the right track now. Maybe. Or not. Let's see. I don't think we're gonna go that way. We're probably gonna have to skirt this compound right here. Let's not get the Ackley's attention if possible. Alright. This is better. It's always good to be on a road that looks like it's going in the right direction. Okay, oops. Ow, surprised I didn't actually get anyone aggroed. This is one of the... Belsavis is an interesting visually and quest-wise planet. But one of its downfalls is if you end up making a stupid decision to follow a particular path to find wherever you're going, you can get lost really fast and end up really fast in a place you don't want to be. As we are now experiencing. Okay, we're almost there finally. Okay, let's see what we got waiting for us. Let's see what's behind this area. More droids. Investigate the Sith data pad.
I have found it. At last, I have found it. They tried to keep me. I will be
Uh-oh. SPGTOS. That's a very dead guy. Looks kind of like the guy that just spoke to us. The funniest thing I think about my Sith Sorcerer, female Sith Sorcerer, is that despite her fairly low-toned voice, and the fact that she will kill anyone without thinking about it twice, she has a fairly girly scream when it comes to getting hit with something.
You'll find I'm far from powerless. Besides, condescension is unbecoming. I hear you have a device that could heal me. Nothing's free, is it? What horrible fate awaits me if I say no?
Alright, he says so. Okay, so the mother machine is somewhere completely different than here, which is not funny. Alright, where am I blasting off to this time? Doesn't look like a that terribly far, but still, it's sort of annoying. We have to go all the way up into the tomb, which tells me that we're probably pretty close to the end of the Sith quest line here. I think this might be... Let's see. Yep. Okay. We just have to get up to that way station here. Well, that's convenient. I like that. All the way up to the tomb, and I didn't have to go anywhere. Alrighty. Of course not. Alright, there we're going. Fabulous. Some of the other classes you have to circle around that thing before you get to where you're going. Oh, hello, Mr. People.
Afgudan Heifst.
Those guys.
Which of my children are you? Why have they sent you to me?
I am looking for a machine that can rebuild me.
The Rakata called me the Mother Machine. I call myself a Shah.
Good for you and your whatever.
My children are as numerous as the Rakata once were. I called them Twi'lek, Sabrak, Eshka. I loved them all. I can remake you.
What's a remarkable device like you doing in prison?
This prison was built to hold me and my children. The Rakata enslaved me to create a force-powerful species that might give them insight into their own lost sensitivity.
Bah! Never trust a machine.
They took some of my children for slaves, imprisoned others for further experimentation or destruction. Please, you must release me.
The only thing I must do is use this data key and get myself
When you abandon your mother, I hope your pattern poisons those tyrants.
Well, thank you. Oh, ship's airlock. Okay, let's do it the easy way then. Well, easier way. Yes, I think I forgot that that thing is outside. Ooh. You know, that quest was almost anticlimactic. It was like, oh, you've got to search for all this stuff, and then, oh, here you go, this is the person you need to talk to, and you do, and they did, and then you're going back. I don't know. That just seems kind of weird. My ship's meeting console. I think they mean my intercom. Which apparently the Sith sorcerers use quite frequently. And of course, like any true captain, you get on your ship and all of a sudden everyone wants to have a chat with you.
I'm finished here.
You're looking a lot better, that's for sure.
Well, thank you.
Hey, we're getting a holo call here. Someone named Moff Pyron.
Okay. What the heck does that mean? Oh, okay, so Bells have a Sith quests. That's wonderful. Oops, who's over there? Oh, my bud.
Perhaps. Kemval, stick with me, and I'll...
Yes.
Not in such a hurry to leave now. I
miss some things.
It's like first you kind of feel sorry for Vosh, and then after a while you kind of feel sorry for Kim having to put up with her.
My lord,
He might just be...
Never... I speak...
Blah, blah, blah.
What?
Oh,
Does the medallion...
No,
Ooh, I think I'm gonna hit 44. Let's see. Hey, Avatar.
If you
It's
hadn't
going
become
well.
Sith,
Just working on my Sith
what did
right
you
now.
want to be?
I would have settled for not a slave.
Yeah. I've been thinking about this lately. I was trained to... I wonder if it...
You can do whatever you want now.
I guess I'm still trying to figure...
We'll figure out and stop bugging me. How about that, lady? Yay, 44. Wait. She wants to talk to me again?
My lord, I know I'm not a fish. I know we've not... You may not always...
A Sith gets a reputation for being good. She loses all respect.
Don't worry. I feel more... So...
Yeah, no, shut up and get back to work. Okay, he's busy. Andronicus.
Hey, I got an idea. Do you ever fly to the middle of nothing, cut the engines, and just drift?
I'm always looking for an excuse to waste time.
You won't regret it. I promise.
Ooh. Was that a come on?
You ever find it funny how no matter where you are in the galaxy, it always looks like you're at the center of things?
I am at the center of things.
That's right, Sith. I guess it's that normally I start feeling strangled right now. You know, in a relationship. Like I gotta run away.
Ooh.
This morning I woke up and thought, I'm out of here. And then I realized I didn't want to go.
I'm glad to hear that.
It's stupid, I know.
So I just said I was glad to hear that he didn't want to run away, and then he's like, oh, it's stupid. I'm like, no, I just said it wasn't, so yeah.
My lord, Moff Valion Pyron, I've heard much about you. I've been watching this conflict between you and...
Then you intend to support me?
I hope to. You lack Imperial connection. But with the proper display of patriotism, you could easily win many of the Moffs to your side.
My loyalty to the Empire is unquestionable. It is my duty to serve.
If only more Sith Lords thought like you. At Thanaton's behest, if an ambition...
What's necessary to complete the weapon?
A sensor chip. The chip is only... But I understand...
I will consult my cult and see what we can do for you.
I'm pleased. Now, if you'll excuse me,
like
I
how
have
she
this
says
business
that,
of the
like,
war to attend to.
I'm going to talk to my cult, like you say. I'm going to talk to my assistants. I just have a cult. It's no big deal. Alright. Off to Narshada to talk to my cult. Got to swing by and do some gambling while I'm at it. I can almost bet it's going to take 1,000,000,000 years to log into Narshada because there's a ton of people on there.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
I wish they had like a mount like a pure white tauntaun that had like a little armor on it that had a little unicorn horn. And that I would be riding that on my Sith. I think that would be way cool. I mean, my chair of evil is pretty awesome too, but I don't think anything would beat like a unicorn tauntaun. Okay, do not jump off the edge.
My lord, you've returned to us.
My lord, the great healer. We'll tell Masters Riley and Destris you're here.
We hope you'll be proud of the work we've done.
Yes, my lord. We practically own the streets.
My lord, good to see you again.
Hope you like what we've done with the place. What can old Riley and Destris do for you?
I understand you've been busy since I saw you last. I'm interested in the CN-12.
CN-12, huh? Funny you should mention it. We wanted to build your cult up into something big, see? And we picked the CN-12 to do it.
It's a real crazy technology, and it just happens some of the members worked on an early prototype called the Death Mark.
We saw an opening, and there you have it. It was all dandy until a mucker called the Veil got involved. He's blasted our supply chain to pieces, and he controls the CN-12 market now.
No one interferes with my cult.
Well, maybe you can teach him a lesson. We're sore out of luck. He's not easy to get at. Holes up in Shadow Town. And he made it clear he only wants to meet with the boss. We, didn't think that was really an option.
For the leader of this cult, I certainly am kept in the dark on a lot of things.
I'm sorry, my lord. We won't let it happen again.
Yeah, you better not.
Good luck.
Ooh. Need to learn to steer better. Alright, Shadow Town. Here it comes. We're gonna hurt some people up pretty bad. They're weird.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Alright, Shadow Town morons, let's do this. Oh, Bert. At least they don't make me go to the back of the map like they usually do. He looks big and tough. Not as big and tough as my Kenval.
I'm here as requested. Which one of you is the Veil?
I am the Veil.
No, I am the Veil.
No, it is me. I am the Veil.
And that means none of you are the Veil.
Actually, none of us are the Veil.
Because all of us are the Veil.
Still, we are all very glad to make your acquaintance, Cult Master.
What will it take to convince you to give me the CN-12?
Your cult.
The streets of Nar Shaddaa only have room for one true voice.
Give us control of your cult, and we will give you the CN-12.
You seem to have made a mistake. I am not a naive thug like Destrus or Riley.
That is why we wanted to deal with you.
The lowlifes that run your cult are brutal enough, but they lack vision.
Why settle for a cult when you can have an empire?
Our resources extend beyond the CN-12. Armies need weapons, ships need engines.
What does your cult provide you now? Donations? Artifacts?
We offer that and more. Our reach extends across the galaxy.
Cool.
Simply send a signal from one of these devices, and our servants will come to your aid anywhere in the galaxy, not just on Nar Shaddaa.
It's a deal. You may take control of the cult, and I will take the CN-12.
You have made a wise choice, my lord. Here is the CN-12. We assure you, you will not regret this.
Promenade. Yeah, I don't think those two are going to be very happy. Do you? Not really. Alright, what do you guys think of the new leadership?
My lord, is it true? Did you really hand control of the cult over to the Veil?
Lying dog. Teach me to ever trust.
Don't question me.
My lord, please!
You can accept that the Veil is your new leader, or you can die like him.
Yes, my lord. Of course. Please go.
Oh my goodness, wow. Of course I kind of wanted to do that all along. Destrus was an idiot. Alright, back to the actually it's Hollow Terminal. I can just go to my ship directly. Why bother flying all over the place? Hmm? Hmm? Mm-hmm. Alright.
Galaxy will continue
Hollow
trembling at your
Terminal.
approach if it
My lord, I promised you my respect and support. I trust you've heard the bad news. Darth Thanaton's superior on the Dark Council died, mysteriously. Darth Thanaton has succeeded him,
His insistence on killing me has made one thing clear.
I admire your determination, but I don't know how the other moths will feel. Now, more than ever, the silencer must be completed.
When I kill Thanaton, none of this will matter.
Then let us hope
Oh,
you
that
kill him
sucks.
soon. I will contact you when the weapon is ready for demonstration.
I'm glad you're back,
Good
Ben.
luck, my lord.
Totally missed a funny part. Killed one of my cult members just by pointing my finger at him and zapping him some.
My
It
lord,
was
the
awesome.
Belsavis machine. It's made you better, but it wasn't enough to drive the voices from your head, was it?
It doesn't matter. I've gotten used to it.
Zash is indisposed at the moment, but we still have the writings of Darth Vilas. We should go to Voss. You can't face Thanatos.
Going to Voss, my least favorite places. Well, it's actually not too bad. I'm trying to get back behind the those other guys, not the boss. Oh. Thanks, roast beef. I appreciate it for the follow.
She is tormenting. What do you suggest? It will be my... He thinks you're... You're not... And why exactly should I...
Alright. Oh yeah, we're going to Voss. Almost forgot. But you know, speaking to companions is a really, really good way of getting experience.
Lord,
So
it's...
even if you make fun of them.
Remind me again why I...
Since
Did you have any luck finding your mentor?
Oh, thanks.
No, my
I
lord.
appreciate the
I'm afraid
follow.
the trip was all for nothing. He was...
I'm sorry.
Blood.
Can you honestly... No, I'm not even gonna go there. It's just too... It's like romancing
My lord,
Talistrillic.
I'm glad
What
you're
a
here. I wanted to read you
hideous
this letter I
idea.
received. I've been writing to my dear love.
You're not going to ask me to...
No.
Alright, now let's go to Voss. If I could go the right way. Did I just pass it again? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm really on one tonight. Okay, Voss. And again with the intercom. Hooray. Seriously, I've used this intercom like 6 times tonight. This is like crazy.
We've arrived at the space station. From here, we can get transport to Voss. Let's...
Voss? Who ever heard of such a place? I can't believe you think... You think you're the puppeteer?
We need to find a way to silence these ghosts.
I've been studying, it seems.
Sorry guys, I don't do much of the cinematics unless I really, really want to.
I will follow in his footsteps.
Voss is the mystic.
I wonder what the Voss is...
They follow unfortunately.
Nibasai.
was wondering.
La 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 la.
Zash...
Notes say it.
Okay, Voss, Voss, Voss. Hopefully Voss questline for Sith isn't too long. The Belsavis one was surprisingly short and sweet. And I think I'm 44 right now. I want to say I'll probably keep going until I hit 45, depending on how the experience goes. Is it just me that it takes like a billion years to come in to a new zone? I swear, it's like I sit here for 20 minutes.
The revered mystic visionary Alarwan has seen your... A vision says you will bring destruction.
There's not a chance I would do that.
Outsiders are often confused.
Not that it'll make a difference, but what if I refuse?
The revered mystic visionary Alarwan has seen that we must not use force to dissuade you. You will not destroy Voss. There are other means.
Really, other means of persuasion, huh? I don't think so.
In white ties anaman faijas.
Okay, so I am about third-ish away through 44. I don't know if I'll be able to get through 44 tonight before I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. Ugh. I did not want to do that. Like I said, before I start falling asleep, and that's exactly what I just did, is I hit my ship instead of the stupid planet. Let's try this again, shall we? Alright. Try this again. And not to be stupid. Okay, now I'm headed to the planet. When I think about, so there's like, I have this like two minds about Voss. The Voss colored people irritate me, the way their speaking syntax and their weird eyeballs and stuff. I know that's racist, and I apologize, but I really just do. And then there's the Gormak, who to me are a lot more interesting than the Voss. But oh, excuse me. But they are a pain in the butt to fight, and especially since they have very large areas where they are really condensed closely together.
I told you, Jofin, that the concept of diplomacy itself is strange to the Voss.
And not the Republic.
And...
Ah, my lord, try not to...
Then I'll be sure to blame all my trespasses on the Republic.
Not a bad idea. Of course, better be sure the Mystics haven't had a vision of it first. Thank you, Mistress Callis. Again, my lord, a pleasure.
My lord, good to see the rumours of your death are just that. But why Voss? Don't you have a Dark Council member to kill?
I heard the Voss know a ritual that can heal a fractured mind.
I'm listening. So you're after a healing ritual that can keep these, in all my time studying the Voss, I don't think I've ever encountered such a ritual. Although, let me look something up.
I can't help but notice your complexion.
I'm one of the few Sith-blooded Imperials with no Force sensitivity. But the Voss like colour, so it's not a total loss. Let's see. Of the two kinds of mystics in Voss society, the vision, but rarer still is a small mystic subsect. Outcasts who call themselves the Dream Walkers.
I understand outsiders. We shall have common ground.
They spend most of their time meditating in an enclave below Voskar. Like all Voss, they're cagey around outsiders, but perhaps you can persuade them to help you.
Oh, thanks, skinny Sith lady. That was nice of you. Back in my chair. Anybody else also noticed that a lot of these Imperial officers assigned to these planets are big derps? Like, they're really derpy. Like, how in the heck did you get assigned any post of command whatsoever?
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
What I will do is I'll go visit these outsider mystics, and then I think I'm probably gonna have to call it a night because I'm very tired. But I will always be streaming something. Let's see. Although tomorrow's schedule is for Terra, the game Terra. So I don't think I'll be doing much of Star Wars The Old Republic. And then on, let's see, so... Oh no, tomorrow is Friday, isn't it? And tomorrow's my day off, actually. Yeah, tomorrow's my day off. So I won't be streaming at all on Friday. And then Saturday, it'll be Terra Day. And then Sunday is PvP for Star Wars The Old Republic. So I'll be on my Marauder doing some PvP trying to earn, what's it called, command experience. Because I didn't avail myself enough of that bonus period they had with the command experience and missed my chance to get to the max level pretty easily. I had a friend of mine in one of my guilds who was like, he got to, I think it's 300 is the max, I want to say. And he got to 300 just by PvPing the whole time. Where am I going? Oh, of course, they're going to probably take me all over Kingdom Come just to get there. Well, let's try this. Nope, sure isn't. Gotta take the long way while everything and its brothers chasing after me. Are we there yet? And then, of course, if I find out that there's a speeder path nearby, I'll probably have to kick myself. See, and that's how I feel about, what is that called? Galactic Starfighter. Oh my gosh. I had to do a certain amount of points or something, this guild that I was in, where you have to earn your ranks by doing certain activities, and one of the activities was to do Galactic Starfighter until your ship was outfitted with a certain amount of stuff. You can't pay me anymore to get into Galactic Starfighter. In fact, one of the guilds on Harbinger that I'm currently in, that's all these guys like to do. And I'm like, I told them, I'll be in your guild. I don't mind being in your guild, but I'm telling you right now, period, the end, I will not do GSF. Just won't. And I can see how you'd feel about that, how you would feel that way about PvP. There is a certain amount that I can do before I just can't do anymore. It's like affects me emotionally, and so I'm like, okay, I gotta step away from this before I start killing people. For real. So a Sunday may be PvP. I don't think I'll be able to do it all day long.
Greetings, friends. I seek a ritual to silence the ghosts in my mind. Can you help?
An outsider? You want the ritual of mind healing?
If you'll allow it, I'd like to join your order.
You could join our order. It is not... Your mind is fragmented. You may not survive the initiation.
If this is what it takes to learn the ritual, I embrace the risk.
We are sorry if this kills you. Take this seed, burn it in the cavern, breathe its fumes, meditate, follow the dream. That is the first part. The second is a boon that you pay us. We choose when.
I am indebted to you already for your help.
Dreamwalking binds your consciousness to ours. There is the seed.
Exploring the dream. Shouldn't that be like an inspirational poster in a Nike ad? One thing being in that guild that I was telling you about, where we went from a ton of people to a small group of people, it actually surprised me how easily we were at least to be on the leaderboard. What, up to 10? Yeah, 1 to 10. If you just had everybody at minimum doing their, like, they have I think it's like 20k conquest points, and that's really not that hard to do if you just run the flashpoints that are listed for that week and the where the heck am I going? The flashpoints listed for that week, and then the like heroics, and then doing the kill count for those planets makes it surprisingly easy to at least be on the leaderboard, even if you're an itty bitty guild.
You're the Sith who killed Darth SWTOR. Can I tell you something personal? You are the most beautiful woman I've ever known. I love you. But you must die.
Really? How about I kill you first? Like, probably the worst breakup line I've ever heard in my life. Alright, where are we off to next? This way, I suppose? Wampa! Woo! Stay. You're probably typing something else, but I just wanted to make mention that for me personally, I know everyone learns differently, but this to me is the best way to learn to play a class, to start it from level 1 and then just play it through. What? Oh, I have to talk to it? Oh.
Haha, well played, well played. You didn't flinch at all, did you?
Why should I flinch? This is just a dream.
Are the powers of the mind not real? You have so many transgressions.
You are all that's dark and vile and impure in the galaxy. You used Rahana and deceived me.
Oh, and you said that you spend time learning your DPS as one of the tech user classes for progression ops. I was going to say, the best way that I found to learn, even if what your ultimate goal is to progression raid, and you're not familiar with that class at all, is to play it from level 1. But that's just me. Somebody like my husband can just get on somebody and start playing it for a little bit and be like, oh yeah, I get that, and then be like the top DPS.
A Sith after my own heart. I was a Jedi once, full of spit and fire. You did that one a favor. Give me...
I wouldn't even make that deal with myself.
Stubborn. Pity. We would have done great things together.
Whatever.
Offensive! What have you done to me? You betrayed!
Great things together. No, you wouldn't. You would take over my mind, and then I'd never have control of myself ever again.
killed your master, did you, Snake? I know just the punishment for you.
You're free to leave anytime.
You will never be free of us.
The Sith must obey tradition. Without it, I love
I hear
you
ya.
like my own child. But you...
Darth Thanaton loves me like his own child, huh? Did he actually expect anyone to believe that? Am I done yet? Oh, good. Wait, maybe not.
Fine, we relent, but only for now. You are not rid of us. You will never be rid of us.
Your victory celebration is decidedly premature.
Your determination.
Okay, well I didn't die, so can I be part of your group now?
No outsider had what you have seen is... You are one of us.
Now, what do I owe you? I hate to leave any outstanding debts.
Patience. When you reach the shrine, present this insignia. You will learn the ritual of mind healing. We will collect the boon when we need.
I once again offer my appreciation.
May your journey lead to truth.
Alright, now I'm about 75% of the way through 44. It's so hard when you're this close to a level. It's like, do I just keep going, even though I'm tired, or do I just... I guess maybe it depends on how far away this crap is. Oh, hello. Hopefully I don't die. That's Republic. Wow, I'm surprised that turret didn't start shooting at me, to be honest. Wow, that's funny. Eey. Alright, one more time. Let's see if there's a travel path up there that won't get me killed, and then we'll see if I stop or not. Do-do-do.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Not in range. Okay.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
That's bizarre. I'm gonna have done this questline before and on boss. It's just like, I don't remember ever being that hard to get to these parts of the quests. And watch, with my particular luck, I'll have gone in the completely wrong direction. Hey, that's okay. It's only time, right? Yeah, and that's, let's see, I don't think I'll hit 50 necessarily before I'm finished with the boss. It's possible, but I think it would be very funny to be on Corellia and be almost 50. So then I just blast through that place. Yeah, I'm gonna end up in the wrong spot. Oh, well, crap.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Let's take its suggestion. I have a feeling it's just taking that suggestion because it's sort of close to my point, but there's probably a mountain between that flight point and the other one. Kind of like where I live. You tell the insurance company, yes, I need a doctor in such and such place. They're like, oh, here's one. They're only 20 miles away from you guys. Should be not a big deal. Yeah, 20 miles as the crow flies. I don't have a four-wheeler that can go up and over a mountain. Yep. Okay. I have to drive it. I have to drive it. I really don't want to drive it.
Have a safe and pleasant
Oh,
stay.
now it gives me the Pilgrim's Retreat. Whatever. It just figures you're too far away. You can't use this one, but I'm way farther away, but it'll let me use that one. So 1 hour, 43 minutes on my bonus. Experience bonus. It would be kind of cool to live on a planet that's in a constant state of fall. Or autumn, I should say. Are we there yet? No. Closer though. least they're not going to fly us all the way down to Port Cordenva. And Pilgrim's Progress, or whatever it's called, is a lot closer. There we go. Now we're on the right track again. Can get around these guys without too much of an incident. Should be mostly a straight shot. I'll go this way. You can't catch me. One of my other characters has one of those Yupsy beasts as a mount. It's got like all the armor and guns and stuff on it. I can't remember what it's called, but it's actually pretty funny, but it's really awkward to ride on. It's like you're sitting up kind of like you're on those like flying bird things on Alderaan. That's how far up you sit. It's kind of weird. Thank heaven for force speed. Love it. Especially with places like this where the hallways are like insanely long. Oh, there they are. Charlie. That's so clever.
Excuse me. I am looking for the Dreamwalker's chambers.
You have passed the trials. You are not free to explore. The chambers are...
I am a Dreamwalker.
Forgive me. Enjoy your research.
Thank you.
This knowledge is...
I assume you are some sort of Voss ghost?
I am a guardian. You seek the ritual of mind healing. I sense your disease, the cost of desire.
I am not Voss. Your rules are not meant for me. What harm could it do?
Immeasurable harm. I discovered the ritual. I remain to protect it.
What threat does the ritual pose?
Use this, and our enemies will take to the stars. They will prosper and return to destroy us.
If you do not teach me the ritual, I will give your enemies ships. They will rain fire on this place.
You speak nightmares.
You would gamble the fate of your people on intuition.
No, do not destroy my people. In the dark heart of the Nightmare Lands, there is a...
What's the Dark Heart?
The Nightmare Lands is the Dream Rock is the nightmares are the... A Gormak must go.
Gormak seem to be everywhere. It shouldn't be hard to find one.
Not just any Gormak. The Gormak feeds the rock. The Gormak walk in...
Where do I find a dream-walking Gormak?
Difficult. The Gormak are not Voss. Find the Gormak. Use the rock. This must not be spoken.
My lord, the boss are trying to force me off the planet. Their commanders are destroying my research. All because I helped you.
I don't wish to cause any more trouble than necessary.
Thank you, my lord. That's 20 years of my life. Get your hands up.
Alright, I think once we talk to her, I think we'll be done for the evening because hopefully, as you can see, we will have hit 45. Hopefully. Let's see. Yep, up and over the bridge.
You did not turn back. This is your second warning. Safe journey.
You do not attack my power base and then wish me safe journey.
You have no power base on Voss.
Oh, he tried to kill me!
What have you done? You can't just kill a Voss.
I just
Do you know how hard the Empire has worked to keep these people on friendly terms? We need to clean this up before anyone comes looking for them, and you better hope no one saw them coming here.
Toss them outside and let the wild animals gnaw on them. Let the Voss believe they were mauled.
Yes, my lord. Let's just hope nobody notices the burn marks on their clothes.
I don't think they're that
I've
stupid.
been studying the Voss for 20 years, and I think I understand. The Nightmare Lands,
It doesn't matter if you understand it.
Look, I'm sorry, what would...
My understanding is that dreamwalking is a
Not much. Here's what I can tell you. The Gormak hate the Voss, and they absolutely... They refer to Voss mystics as night.
These shamans don't have...
Not that There is one obscure Gormak legend of a shaman who visited strange places in his sleep. It's a shot in the dark. I'm sorry, I can't...
Woohoo! 45! Okay. Now I'm done. For real. For the night. I have no set schedule as of right now for when I will be redoing my Sith Sorcerer, although I will be working on her over the summer, so definitely on my channel I also list some tentative dates for my other leveling projects, because I'm pretty much leveling everybody. But anyway, so yeah, so thanks for joining me. This concludes this night's, and hope everybody has an amazing evening. And if you feel so inclined, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit follow. Appreciate all my followers. Seriously. Good night.